For postmenopausal women, strength training isn't just a helpful addition to a healthy lifestyle, it's an essential intervention. The drop in estrogen that accompanies menopause brings with it a cascade of physiological changes that can accelerate muscle loss, weaken bones, and disrupt metabolic balance. These shifts make women more vulnerable to conditions like osteoporosis, sarcopenia, age-related muscle loss, insulin resistance, and frailty-related falls. Yet, there is a powerful solution, one that doesn't come in the form of medication alone: resistance training. Far from being a risky or intimidating practice, strength training becomes a lifeline for postmenopausal women, restoring strength, protecting skeletal health, and safeguarding independence for decades to come. Estrogen plays a crucial role in maintaining both muscle and bone tissue. It supports the balance between bone breakdown and formation and helps regulate inflammation and protein synthesis in muscles. When estrogen declines, that balance is disrupted. Bone resorption increases while bone formation slows, making bones more porous and fragile. At the same time, muscle mass begins to diminish more rapidly than it did before menopause. This dual loss affects not just appearance or athletic performance, but also basic function: posture, stability, balance, and the ability to perform daily tasks without strain or risk. Strength training is one of the few non-pharmaceutical strategies that targets both muscle and bone at once. When muscles contract under load, whether through body weight, dumbbells, resistance bands, or machines, they tug on the bones they're attached to. This mechanical stress sends a signal to the body to lay down more bone tissue, increasing density and improving architecture. At the same time, the muscles themselves are challenged to adapt, which stimulates protein synthesis and increases lean mass. This dual adaptation not only reduces the risk of fractures, but also makes everyday movements easier, more stable, and less taxing on the joints. Equally important are the metabolic benefits. Estrogen helps regulate fat distribution and glucose metabolism, which is why many women notice a shift in body composition and an increase in abdominal fat postmenopause. Strength training helps reverse that trend. By increasing muscle mass, the body becomes more efficient at burning calories even at rest. Muscles act as a metabolic engine, improving insulin sensitivity and reducing the risk of type 2 diabetes, a condition whose risk spikes after menopause. Additionally, resistance exercise has been shown to improve lipid profiles, lower blood pressure, and reduce markers of chronic inflammation, contributing to overall cardiovascular health. What makes strength training uniquely powerful is that it doesn't just halt decline, it creates opportunity for progress. Studies have shown that postmenopausal women can gain muscle, increase bone density, and improve strength at nearly any age, even if they've never lifted weights before. These improvements are not only measurable in terms of muscle size or bone scans, they're felt in everyday life: fewer aches, easier movement, better posture, more confidence. It's not about lifting heavy from the start, but about building consistency, mastering proper form, and progressing gradually. The psychological benefits are equally profound. The sense of agency and empowerment that comes from growing stronger physically often spills over into mental health. Strength training is associated with reductions in depression and anxiety symptoms, improved self-image, and a greater sense of control during a phase of life that often feels physically unpredictable. It's a way to actively shape the future, rather than passively react to age-related changes. Ultimately, postmenopausal women are not limited by their biology. They are empowered by knowledge and action. Strength training offers a path forward that respects the body's changing needs while unlocking its enduring capacity to adapt. It protects against frailty, restores balance, supports a healthy metabolism, and elevates quality of life. In this season of transition, lifting weights isn't just about adding years to life. It's about adding life to those years, with strength, vitality, and purpose.